The Microsoft Immersive Reader is a new feature in Canvas. You'll find it on Pages, and it's this button in the upper right corner. So you just click on that. And you've got a few different options. So you can adjust voice settings, or you can just press play. So we've got a few different things. So this is a good intro when someone's first using it. It's not going to show up every time. Then you've got over here, you've got different sizes. So if a student wants larger or smaller text, they can adjust that. So the default's kind of big. I would probably personally adjust it. You've got a couple different options for font. Comic Sans is one that is actually easier for a lot of people who struggle with reading to read, so I think that's a good one to use. You've also got some different colors. Yellow has actually been shown to help a lot of dyslexic people read better. It helps ground the text. So that would be one that you could recommend that any students who might benefit from that use. Then over here, you've got different options. This is something that they probably won't need, but if they would like to, they can make nouns show up certain colors, or maybe verbs. So for a grammar assignment, or if they're trying to work on identifying those, that might be good, but probably doesn't need to be turned on. And then finally, there are reading preferences. So they can choose to show just one line of text, show 3 lines of text, or show 5 lines of text, or the default, which is where it's just showing word by word. So whichever they prefer. Then there's also this picture dictionary. So for not every word, but for a lot of the words, I can click on the word and it's going to give me some sort of image to help understand what it is. You can see concept doesn't have one, important did. How helpful that is, I'm not sure. See, yeah, so exponent. So a lot of the words they're not going to have, but some of them they do, and so that can be a helpful resource for some students. Other things that they don't need to do, they do not need to change the language, but if you get a kid asking because they can't understand anything, it's probably because they changed the language and they need to go change it back. So once you have that set up, you can come over here, press play.
Prove your mastery of exponents.
And you'll notice it started where I had clicked. So if they don't need this top part read, they can go click wherever it is that they want it to start. So if I want it to start here, I just click here, and then I can press play.
Like all homework, this is
and it starts there. So here they can change the voice setting, they can make it male or female, and they can determine how fast or how slow it goes. So right now it's at a kind of slow, probably slower than normal speed. So I could change it to here.
Like completion points task. So it is in your
so that's too fast. So I can go and adjust it however I want.